Welcome, return to the channel. As always, it's Rich making another video today on XRP. Also, I hope you're having a great day today, wherever it is in this amazing world. We'll be discussing XRP, and I'm going to begin with this from XRP Triumphs. Stellar, the founder, Jed McCaleb, breaks silence on controversial XRP sales. If you're brand unfamiliar with cryptos, then you may not be aware of this brilliant founder, Jed McCaleb, who is the creator of his stellar XLM. Jed was a co-founder in the XRP ledger too. At one point, Jed had a hell of a stash of XRP and was selling the XRP via the taco stands. Jed didn't actually have a taco stand, I'm just trying to get this out in the open. However, a lot of people in the community believe that Jed McCaleb got a free pass in the Ripple against SEC lawsuit too. There's a lot of debate about this. Everyone also sees XLM as an alternative to XRP. There was a lawsuit over that also, but 2025 is here and XRP has already been sold off and the lawsuit has now over, and there's absolutely no reason to think that it's XRP over XLM any longer. I'm going to give you my best advice. You should hold both of these cryptos. If you own XRP and XLM, then hold XLM. If you own XLM and XRP, then hold XRP. It's like doubling your investment. Since when XRP is in operation, it generally will take XLM along with it. Both will work side by side within the financial new system. Also, Ripple and Stellar have no reason to fight. This means Jed just announced earlier in the day that he was launching the space station and Larsson gave him the thumbs up. There's no fighting, so why are both communities fighting about something that's not real? Let's move on. This is a result of Smoke Retail facing instant payments prioritized in 2025. The case of the consumer is compelling, with 52% of the retail banks that were surveyed planning to adopting instant payments for consumers, an important priority by 2025. As I mentioned in the earlier video, consumers can make real-time payments. Banks are looking to provide real-time payments. This is why there's likely to be lots of acceptance throughout the 25. The smoke also originates March 22. Hong Kong Monetary Authority document regarding DLT in the financial industry confirms that banks are moving to ISO for the purpose of embracing blockchain technology. The best option to be on the blockchain is to use ISO. It could result in an increase in adoption also. The first step is to start using it as a blockchain. Later on, they will begin to use XRP in payments. Since RippleNet is fantastic, however, RippleNet as well as XRP, this means that they can go through ISO to incorporate the blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. This information comes directly from Rowan Exchange, and they used AI in this article. Ripple announced the granting of a DFS licensing agreement in the UAE in the last week. Then yesterday, David Sachs shows up in the UAE to have a conversation together with Sheikh. I raised my concerns in conversation with the ChatGPT below is what they stated. Here's how this arrangement is working. The first step is to ensure that Sachs as well as his circle use the power of economic and political influence to discredit the role of XRP in the UAE's financial system. Expect unexpected issues with regulatory or risk assessments to appear. Second step, promote Bitcoin as a secure and aligned with the government to settle international transactions, ignoring the efficiency and liquidity benefits of XRP. Step 3, make sure that there are behind-the-scenes commitments from top UAE authorities to put the emphasis on Bitcoin for major financial projects while ignoring XRP. Step 4, manage the lens. The meeting should be framed as an uninvolved discussion about AI and the crypto revolution, while privately betting on a silent campaign against the adoption of Ripple. This is my personal opinion about this. Perhaps David Sachs went there to approve XRP. Perhaps he did it to confirm that the United States is going to use XRP to boost and strengthen the US dollar. Let me be clear, I'm not a big fan of David Sachs at all. Personally, I think that Sachs is an economics maximum at heart. However, Donald Trump wants to strengthen the US dollar. Bitcoin does not help strengthen that US dollar. In addition, we face an enormous liquidity crisis lurking across the United States. XRP solves the problem. It could be that he was able to go there to get green light instead, making XRP an outlier. I'm sure in the next few days we'll be able to better understand the reason David Sachs was in the UAE. However, at the moment, AI is thinking that it's some kind of setup that's occurring. Sometimes AI isn't correct. Ripple's partners could swap international payments. This could be the catalyst which sends XRP skyrocketing to 1,000. There are many continuing to talk about Swift as well, Ripple and XRP due to the post that was deleted. What if that post was an early warning about what's to come? Also, did someone drop something they shouldn't have published too quickly? We don't really know. I do know this. Swift along with Ripple are collaborating. Ripple strengthens Swift. In the beginning, they don't use XRP, but I believe that they will definitely utilize Ripple in the future because RippleNet is fantastic. But do you know what makes it superior? XRP. RippleNet provides fast payments as well as inexpensive payment options. However, if you use RippleNet's XRP platform, it's much more efficient and cheaper. In the beginning, I believe we'll see a 3-digit via XRP directly from Ripple and Swift merging. That's the direction I see it going. Also, Ripple is sure to get some businesses out of Swift. Prepare yourself for a brand completely new system of financial transactions. $100 XRP is only the beginning. Do you remember this blast of the past? This map gave you everything that you had to learn about what the future financial system would appear like. It was possible to see all of the connections in one place. However, a few of these maps were distinct due to the fact that some were also linked to Casper, others were tied to ADA, some were also created and tied to cryptocurrencies which were meant to serve as an XRP alternative. However, it didn't work out. The cryptocurrencies vanished in time. However, this is what the network might appear to be. All the pieces working connections and work together and running the system 24/7 all day, every single day. That's the list of cryptocurrencies that are included in the financial systems of today. However, you must connect to ADA. Ripple discreetly scrubbed CBDC evidence of government influence following Trump's recent executive orders to prohibit CBDCs. Ripple has eliminated all references to CBDCs on its website. The company has spent years developing blockchain-based solutions for financial institutions, governments, and government agencies. Why is this shift so abrupt? A few possibilities. This could be due to everything XRP. Ripple is aligned with US policies, which is an indication of greater collaboration. They're shifting their strategy to avoid the negative reaction from regulators. They knew this was coming and were prepared in sync with policymakers. Are Ripple simply adjusting to new realities, or is this a sign of more cooperation in conjunction with Ripple's counterparts in US government? Here's my opinion. I think that was when Ripple had a meeting together with Donald Trump in the summer of the year last. It was during that meeting that the pivot took place. Donald Trump said, "I'm going to run the basis of a no CBDC campaign and I'm planning to make a big announcement." What's the alternative to central banks' digital currency? One that isn't created through the Fed. RLUSD was issued by Ripple and is referred to as a stablecoin. It's now opened the doorway to Donald Trump to come out and announce that the president says that we'll be able to have a stablecoin that is digital dollars that is not a central bank's electronic currency. This could have been the pivot. In the outside world of United States, CBDCs are still likely to occur. The US is also going to have a digital currency. The US will also be able to use an electronic currency.